Hello, Gyanchandra. Good
Yes,
afternoon. Welcome
yes,
to our session.
yes, ma'am. Hello, very, very good afternoon. Thank you so
So,
much for having.
since we are meeting after a long time, so I'm so intrigued to know about you. Means, how are you doing these days? How's life treating you?
Yes, life is treating well, and I can't complain. It's everything good. What about you?
Yeah, I would say I am terrific. Uh, no matter whether we are going through something or not, but we should always keep reminding this sentence to ourselves that we are doing great and life is treating us very well so that
Yeah,
we can manifest something good in our life.
yeah. At least we have to say for others. Though we are having lots of problems, but we have to say for others so that they can also
Yeah.
smile, seeing our smile. Yeah,
Always we should have a smile on our face. We should always greet somebody with a smile on our face, no
yeah,
matter what you are going through.
yeah.
So I would say
Hmm.
I am growing through whatever I am going through, or I am aligned with my purpose
Hmm.
totally.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Gyanchandra, though we have connected several times, but since we are connected after a very long time, so I would love to know something more about you, or I would love you to introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Of course, I am going to introduce myself. My name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow, and here I just work as a farmer, but I have learned this language like it's really, really sad story, but yes, I'm a speaker in English, and in village I have learned this language. And if I talk about my qualification, so you can't find nothing. I don't even want to talk about my qualification, but yes, uh, I'm from a village, and of course I have this YouTube channel, English with Village Blog, and here I teach people how to become fluent English. And I just tell them that don't give up in your life, just go ahead, and of course sooner or later you are going to get lots of things from your hard work. So yes, this is what I wanted to tell you, that of course uh, my name is like Gyanen, and I'm from village area. And just about myself, this is my YouTube channel, English with Village Vlog. So yeah.
That's great. Lovely introduction given by you. And as you mentioned, means you share your insights to others, to the learners,
Hmm.
means don't give up. So, being a learner, I would say it is really very difficult for us to be consistent with our journey. We always consider about giving up because I have been a learner for 3 years, and I have thought about it a lot to give up. So how do you means how has been your journey? Was
Yeah,
it
you.
full of uh, uh, like were you always have you been always enthusiastic about your learning journey, or some days you felt so lethargic or sluggish, or just because of you couldn't see the improvement within yourself, so you thought about giving up? Has this ever happened with you?
Yeah, of course. Like this is for everyone, not for only. This is not for us. It happens when we start like something else. So, of course, between this, we are going to face lots of problems. Even when I started learning this language, so I started with nothing. I didn't have anything. Even I didn't have any idea about this language. Not even I didn't know ABCD, but I made up my mind. I said, okay, I will learn this language in my life, no matter when I'm going to learn, but of course I will learn. And a villager, how much busy they are in their life, so we rarely like get time to do something, so when I started, so I give up million times that okay, it's not my cup of tea. I can't learn this language without any teacher, without environment, without anything. So let's give up, and I gave up totally. But again I just like again started, again give up, again started. It was going on with me. So yeah, it's a life. Of course this life is going to give you lots of problem to like see your toleration, of course, but we have to stick with our dream, our life. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to face all the problem. Let's see how many problems we are going to face, but we should not run after, like we should not run that okay, I can't control, I can't tolerate this problem, and now I'm going to give up. So what will you get after?
We should always show our resilience, and even
Hmm.
after falling down or even after facing a failure, we should take that failure or take that thing as a learning, as a stepping stone towards our goal or towards our achievements.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's sometimes it happened that it has been long time and I have been working and I'm not getting anything from my hard work. What should I do? So people like give up. They kill themselves over there. But yeah,
Mm.
really very difficult. You just say that yes, people should be released, resilience, but it's really very difficult. Some of them they are resilient, but if I talk about, oh, it's like harder to crack to start doing work on your goal. You know, once you give up, so it's like okay, let it be. I'm not going to start. It's harder to crack. But yes, it depends on you. How like passionate are you? You know, for your dream. So yes, like when I started learning, so you know, like that time we didn't have social media anything, but I started. I just like started gradually, and sometime I got time, sometime I didn't get time, but I didn't like say that okay, I'm not getting, so I should give up totally. Though
No
I
matter whether we are able to see the improvement or not, but we should keep putting efforts. Because sometimes we can't feel
hmm,
satisfied. We don't feel satisfied with our growth. But
yeah,
eventually, when we compare ourselves with the elder version, with the earlier version, then we find drastic changes. That yes, there is
hmm,
no doubt. If I have reached so far, so it means I have really worked a lot. So this
yeah,
thing can make us to keep working on our journey. And even I would say, so many learners, they always compare themselves or they always compare their journey with others. When they see somebody who is speaking with confidence,
hmm,
he or she is so diffident, oh sorry, so assertive to
hmm,
express their thoughts. So they always start having their inferiority complex within their self. Then they start pondering about themselves that, oh my God, I have been putting efforts for a very long time. But
hmm,
however, I'm not improving. It means I'm not good enough. I'm not able to do that. It is not my cup of tea because
yes,
we compare ourselves with others. So
hmm,
I
yeah,
think when we start, if we really want to compare, then we should start comparing ourselves with the earlier version. It's
yeah,
the moment when we were not able to speak even a single word. But
great,
right now, we are able to have a session. We are able to express our thoughts before somebody. We are able to like guide somebody. So it means we have really worked a lot. We are the experienced one. We are the experienced person. So it means we have grown a lot. Okay. In this way, you can see the phase of growth and you can get inspiration from your this journey that how within this time how much you have improved a lot and it
correct.
has happened because of consistent practice.
Yeah, of course, of course. And see, see our like fluency. We are able to speak. Earlier, when I tried to speak, so I couldn't speak first time. So of course, we can see like so many huge changes in our spoken and in the journey. So people should think that okay, we should not think about food. We should think about our hard work. Okay, let it be. I'm not going to say that okay, what I'm getting from this, what will I get from this. Just do hard work for you, like for this. So later on we can see that what we get, because later on you will get your question answer. You know that okay, what I
Yes,
got. Earlier I was totally
great,
uneducated.
great.
Didn't like talking to me, and they even I didn't have friend. I was useless. People say that you are useless. You are like uneducated. You don't have any skill. What will you do in your life? So I made up my mind to learn this language, and I after learning this language, I'm getting everything from this dream, like respect, money, profession,
Okay.
all things.
We can
Lots
finish
of
for today. I have lots of questions for you.
hmm,
Means I want to ask, I want to interrogate you. And first question that I would love to ask from you is what
Yeah.
kind of person you are? Are you a short-tempered person, or you are kind of person who always takes time to show the anger, to show your means to react on something or somebody?
I'm totally like tolerant person. I don't show my reaction. If you are going to say something, so I don't take it.
You don't react on something on somebody at that very moment.
No, 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 no. Yes, I'm totally tolerant person. I must say that. I don't care what people are saying about me, about my dream. I just turn
I
a
think
deaf
this
ear.
thing, a person who has this kind of quality in their personality, so they always know how to navigate through any difficult situation.
Yes, of course. Because I have seen, like I have observed this thing. When people start pulling us, so of course they want us not to go ahead. They want you to spoil your life. This is their motive. So if you are like listening to them, that okay, you are just getting affected by them. That okay, you can't do, you are this, you are that. So of course you are going to spoil your life. So it's better like turn a deaf ear. Don't listen to them what they are saying. Just become tolerant person in your life. Just become silent and keep working. You know, like
Yes, yes, we have to keep working towards our goal
no
with
matter
that
like
silence. Means
what people are saying.
we should not tell any step to somebody that which one would be our next step. We should just keep working on it, and even if an obstacle comes or a person comes to make us agitated or short tempered or restless, then we should not respond. We should always avoid. Okay,
Yeah,
so my
of
next
course.
question for you is uh like means you have started learning how long it's been
Hmm.
since you started your journey?
Yeah, if I talk about my this English journey, so it has been maybe 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. So my next question is regarding this. So it's been 3 years. So now, currently, what do you think about yourself? What is your level?
Yeah, of course.
How do you
I
assess your speaking, your way of speaking?
Okay, yes. So after 3 years, I can see myself on top of the level because when I started with zero and that time I didn't know ABCD, and here now I'm not
Yes,
able.
there are, Gyanchandra, there are three levels like A1, A2, B1, B2, 6 levels, A1,
Yeah.
A2, B1, B2, C1, C2.
Hmm.
So, what do you think about yourself?
Of course, I'm not
Which one
like
is your level?
I say C1, C2, but I can of course say that I'm B1, B2, of course, because here I'm not only speaking but also I'm guiding other people. I'm teaching them how to become fluent English. So of course, in 3 years I have changed myself. You know, so in 3 years I got lots of things that now. Earlier I was uneducated. Now I have become English trainer. I teach people how to become fluent English easily. So you can imagine that what I'm doing after 3 years.
Good answer. Good answer. I'm totally satisfied with your answer. Okay, so my next question is, it is very simple. Means what kind of Gyan Chandra was earlier before starting English language, before starting learning English language, and what kind of Gyan Chandra is right now?
Yeah, if I talk about earlier Gyanchand, so he was like totally blazer, uneducated, who was grazing buffaloes and working in the field. You know, people didn't respect him and they didn't like talking to him, and he was totally useless guy. And uh, now the Gyanendra, which is sitting in front of you, is totally different. Now he's not only Gyanendra, but like he has become something else. Like that is called trainer, English trainer. Now he teaches people how to become fluent English. So see the difference between earlier Gyanendra and this new Gyanendra.
Okay, so earlier, were you kind of a introvert person?
Yeah, totally. I was in
Totally
introvert, but
introvert.
of course,
Okay,
I
and now, how do you consider yourself?
now still I don't have good relation with like other people because I don't know why still I'm an introvert, But yes, when I get people online to talk, so of course I talk lots of things. I just describe my life and like previous life, earlier life, lots of things. I have lots of things to talk to them. That time I become like gorillas. People don't say that you are introvert, but yes, I am totally introvert because here, if I talk about myself, so I don't like spending my time with other people for unnecessary things. Still, I'm working on my goal, so I just do that. I don't talk like unnecessary.
It is relatable for me because I am also on the same boat. Like both of us, we are on the same boat because I was also kind of earlier I was introvert person, but now I can say I have changed myself into an ambivert person. Not I can say extrovert because I don't feel like talking to somebody who speaks only nonsense things.
Yeah, of
I
course.
would go for only for the positive things and something which can make my day or make me productive. I
Hmm.
would go only for that. Okay.
I,
So my next question for you is means when you were not doing anything, so it's normal. It happens in each and every family. Nobody gives us
yes.
respect. Okay, and first thing that always makes us disappointed, that is our family members. Means our family members, they always takes they always underestimate ourselves. They don't give us respect. So what about the current scenario? How your family members they treat you
Yeah, my family.
and how they used to treat you earlier?
Yeah, my family member. They of course still they give me their home related work, and they don't they don't say that okay, you are able to speak, so of course you don't need to do this work. You just do your work. No, they still give me like farm related work, and at home whatever work is pending, I have to do leaving my work. So they don't care about my English, this, though they know that yes, I am able to speak English and I teach people, but they are not happy. I don't know why, because they don't know the value of this language, you know. That is why. But
Yeah, I'm
uh,
also on the same boat because in my family nobody understands the importance of English
yeah,
language, so they always take it lightly. They
hmm,
don't take it so seriously that this language has the power to change you totally,
yeah, still I'm
completely.
to go to graze the buffalo. My parents say that okay, go and like graze the buffalo and do this work, do that work. So they just said, so I have to do. You know, I said okay, why? Of course, why can do.
Only it
I
is
have,
really, really, it is not bearable. Means
yeah,
nobody can tolerate this thing. Means having learned so many things, having learned this language, still you are grazing buffaloes and doing the same thing. It is so monotonous or mundane thing.
yeah, of course. But I don't mind because I have learned English while grazing buffaloes. Still, I take my classes while grazing buffaloes, so I'm totally habitual of it. You know, I just say okay,
You are accustomed to it. You are
yeah.
accustomed to it. Okay, so my next question is only regarding your buffaloes and your English language journey and you.
Yeah.
Means you have learned English language just by grazing buffaloes, and still you graze buffaloes. So, what do you think about your buffaloes? Like, how much? Uh, what is their part?
Yeah, it,
What is their contribution in order to make you fluent?
yeah,
Because you have learned English just because of your buffaloes. Means while grazing buffaloes, you used to do practice. You make your videos just while grazing buffaloes. So, what is their contribution in
yeah,
order to make you fluent in English? And what how do you want to pay your gratitude towards your buffaloes?
yeah. Credit goes to buffaloes. I'm telling you, of course, because when I went to graze buffalo, so there I got lots of time, like 3 hours, 4 hours for me personally. Because while grazing buffalo, I don't have any work. Like so, I just started learning English. I just utilize my that time for my English. So earlier, while grazing buffalo, I used to think in English. I started speaking some sentences which I learned. and anyhow I got mobile, so I used to watch content in English and while grazing buffaloes. So overall, I am going to say that uh, all credit goes to my fellows because I got time just because of my fellows. That is why I am able to speak English. So that's it. Otherwise, I was not getting time to learn English. Hmm. Still,
Yeah, I can say your buffaloes has helped you a lot.
even for
Means I
myself.
think your buffaloes has helped you a lot to be recognized by all the co-learners and all the people who follow you, who watch your videos.
Yeah, still at
So
home.
I can say it doesn't matter what kind of circumstances are in which you are. We can do anything in any situation, but we should be determined. We should be dedicated towards our work.
Yeah, of course. No matter where you are, if you are if you believe in you, so you can do wherever you are, no matter whether you are crying or what, you can do. But you have to believe in you. You have to be strong for your goal. Otherwise, you can't do in your comfort zone. So that is great. I always found myself uncomfortable, like however I did, because I believed in me. And for my channel here at my home, I don't get any kind of environment to make video. But whenever I go to Grace Buffalo, I make lots of videos. So like Buffaloes, they are good for me in my life. You know, so I'm able to run my YouTube channel just because of
If
my
your buffaloes are kind of a blessings for you.
yeah. Because I have been with my fellows since my childhood. So now I think uh, just
Do
because of
you also speak, do you also speak English with your buffaloes?
yeah, but there I make video only that okay, okay. But yeah, they know. Sometimes you can find lots of fellows.
Your buffaloes must be wondering, what is he talking throughout the day? Means we don't understand.
Yes, and so
Your buffaloes must be wondering about this thing.
yeah, you can find
And maybe some of your buffaloes would love to be the learner in their next life,
yes, yes,
learn English from you. But we don't know what they think in their mind. We
yeah,
just we just understand them just by their emotions, how they behave.
correct, correct.
Yeah.
So
So, in the last of this video, I would love to ask only a single question.
yeah.
Means, having spent this much time, so what would you like to suggest to those villagers who still doesn't have the courage to start their journey?
Yeah, of course. See, of course, I would like to say lots of things that see, don't consider yourself blazer, don't consider yourself uneducated person, and don't say that I'm like unlucky person, this and that. Lots of things in your mind that is a negative thing. Say that yes, I'm also a person and I can do whatever I can, like whatever I have to do like in your life. So this is your life, and whatever is your dream, so start doing that. Start grabbing your dream, because anyone can grab their dream if they want. So believe in you. Don't say that okay, I don't have this, I don't have that. It's like a useless thing for you. So you are the one who can complete your dream, and you are the person who can change your life. No one is going to help you, and in this era
Yeah.
all
We
people
have
are saying
several
this.
things. We
So
have
don't.
several things. We just need to make the most out of something.
Hmm. So of course everyone has dream. So I want people to like work for your dream. So that is like of course it is life, and in this life you are going to face lots of problems. So don't think about problems and this and that. Just keep on working. Of course sooner or later you will get success. Million
I
people.
think yeah, Chandra, this is the problem. This is the problem of this generation. We always consider problem as a
Hmm.
problem as an obstacle. But now it's time to change. It's time to change our perception. Problems are not as a problem. Problems are just a stepping stone. Problem always comes to learn something, to teach something. We
Yeah, of
should
course.
always try to learn something. And even there's a saying, there's a line, every cloud has a silver lining. And we should always consider problems as a blessings in disguise, because each and every problem comes
Yeah, of course.
with a learning, that we can learn so many things with that problem. Problems comes in our life just to make us enough stronger person or enough knowledgeable person as compared to
Yes,
earlier. So we shouldn't be worried about any problem. We should have the courage to face the challenges or to deal with the problems, to navigate with the problems.
correct, correct. Of course, anyone can complete their dream. But believe in you, I must say that if we can do like being blazers, of course, other people can do. Of course, there is no problem. So thank you so much, ma'am, because video is going to be. You may face problem to
Yes,
save.
yes, Gyan Chandra. Now I would like to wind up this session, but before winding up, I would say it was really nice talking to you. I thoroughly enjoyed it a lot, and I would say each and every villager, not only a villager, but each and every learner should uh, take some learning from you, and if they are stopping themselves from taking their first step, then they should not, they should learn something from you, and they should initiate their journey, they should begin their journey. And thanks for giving me your valuable time, your precious time. I'm so grateful to you.
Yeah, you too, of course. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, okay, bye.